The Yankees have the best or second best record in baseball with the Phillies, certainly the best record in the American League. They've been cruising even without Garrett Cole. Yesterday, there was a rain delay during their game, and during the rain delay, it was discovered that Juan Soto would not be put back in the game, and then the Yankees were forced to announce that Juan Soto was removed with a left forearm discomfort. The way that works behind the scenes is that during any sort of rain delay, the staff member traveling with the team, whether it's the GM, the AGM, their job when I was traveling with the team as team president, I'm down in the clubhouse during the rain delay, either hanging out in the manager's office, hanging out in the clubhouse manager's office, just around, meeting with the umpires if it's a home game, meeting with the grounds crew if it's a home game. So clearly you're getting an update from your team if something's going on. What we found out yesterday is that Soto has been having this forearm discomfort for a while. He could always play. And baseball players have injuries during the course of a season. They play every day. Some players have a higher pain tolerance than others. It turns out that Juan Soto has a pretty high pain tolerance. But during the rain delay, they finally made the decision, hey, we're shutting you down. We're not putting you back in the game. And we're going to send you for an MRI.
It's not any specific activities. It's kind of funny that it doesn't hurt me whenever I throw or hitting. It's more like soreness that I feel with any kind of move that I make with my arm, but definitely don't stop me for anything baseball wise in the field.
When you make that decision, the first call that's made is to your head of player development, because you need to bring up a player and that player needs to be ready to go for the next day's game because there's no break in baseball. When there's an injury during a game, you have with you at all times all of your minor league affiliates, where they are playing. You have a list of who is on your roster. You have a list of by position, by salary, and you make a call to your head of player development and say, Soto hurt. We're going to need somebody. Jason Dominguez, how about him? All right, we're agreeing to him. Get word to the manager of that game that he's currently playing in and pull him from the game. We did that all the time during the season. It's better to know before a game starts for the pitcher, for a starting pitcher, where you don't have the pitcher start. And we would often delay a minor league pitcher starting a game if we even thought there was a chance that we were going to call up that starter in the next day or two, because we didn't want that pitcher to be wasted for the next 4 days, because we don't care about the minor league results. For a bullpen arm, you can call during the game and say, hey, don't get this guy hot. He's a candidate to be called up. For a position player, when they're in the game, you say, bring him out of the game because we don't want him getting hurt in a minor league game. We want him available to come to the big leagues. That's the first call. The second call is to the traveling secretary. Dominguez needs a flight from blank to blank. Third call, clubhouse manager. Dominguez needs his locker ready for tomorrow. So it's a pretty much scripted event, except when you're one of the executives, oh, the sky's falling. You have to go find the executive who says the sun will come out tomorrow because things are going so well for the Yankees. And then you have to think about the possibility that Soto is hurt and could be out for a significant period of time. I personally would not wait for the MRI until today. I would want him in the MRI booth immediately, whether we were home or on the road, don't care. Get me the images, get it to the doctor. Let's find out what we're dealing with. My patience level was 0. But for the Yankees, I guess they're going to wait till today, and we will monitor, stay in touch. Maybe at David P. Samson on Twitter, we'll talk about what the results are, because the Yankees will have to announce a roster move if Soto's not available. Could be Dominguez. Maybe Soto will just miss a day or two, and they don't want to make a roster move. We'll wait to see what they do.